Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These folks out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? This your boy Smoke Tails. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you, cause I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. OC Uber driver who shot suspect allegedly assaulting woman could face charges. A man was hospitalized after being shot by a rideshare driver who allegedly witnessed the man assaulting the woman and took action to stop the attack. On June 2nd, around 7:50 p.m., a Uber driver was dropping off a passenger in the 7100 block of Custer Way in the city of Stanton when he saw a man assaulting a woman nearby. It is unclear what happened next, but the authorities said the rideshare driver shot the suspect. The man assaulting the woman, only identified as a 20-year-old, sustained a gunshot wound and was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Details surrounding the shooting and what led to it was not released. The sheriff's office said the rideshare driver remained at the scene and called dispatch to report the shooting. He was interviewed by investigators and released at the scene. He may face charges pending further investigation, said sheriff's office in a statement. The woman who was assaulted was treated at the scene for injuries she sustained during the assault. On Monday night, Uber issued a following statement to the response of the shooting incident. That man shouldn't be facing no charges. That man is a patriot.
We begin with that rideshare driver who shot a man accused of brutally beating a woman. Thank you so much for being with us, everybody. I'm Michael Brownlee.
And I'm Annabelle Sedano in for Carolyn. Today, that driver is sharing his story. NBC4's Hetty Chang is live in Stanton, where that assault took place. Hetty.
Yeah, Michael and Annabelle, Taran Sanders says this was fight or flight. He was not going to let this woman die. That's how brutal he says the attack was here. He was dropping off a passenger here in this area last night when he says he noticed a man acting really strangely, stripping off all of his clothes. That's when he says he saw the man approach the woman near the dumpsters.
You can see this neighbor startled when she hears a loud single gunshot just outside her backyard. This is the man who fired that shot. Taran Sanders explains it was a warning shot for the man he says he saw who was completely naked attacking a woman near the dumpster.
This female was defenseless. He began to brutally beat her. He was kneeing her, he was kneeing her. He was slamming her head against the ground.
Sanders says he's an Uber driver and witnessed the assault as he was dropping off his passenger on Custer Way in this condo community near Catella and Knott just before 8 last night. Sanders says that warning shot did not stop the man's rampage. He says the man was acting very erratic and yelling about religion.
He charges at the vehicle, jumps on to the windshield. And then he proceeds to continue to beat on the glass. And the impact that he was hitting the glass with, I knew eventually he was going to break. I recognized that he wasn't going to stop. I took aim and I dropped him.
Sanders shot the man once in the neck and called 911.
He could have potentially killed that woman.
He was questioned by investigators but later released. The man he shot, a 20-year-old who lives in the area, was rushed to the hospital where he's in critical but stable condition. Sanders says he has no regrets about what he did.
I just reacted. I believe in fight or flight, and I wasn't about to take flight and let her, go through what she was going through. So.
Neighbors also say they're glad he was here.
He was here in the right team, the right place, right time to protect that woman.
I did. It was from the heart. It was something that, I felt needed to be done.
Investigators tell us the woman who was attacked is 60 years old. She was treated for minor injuries here at the scene last night. She did not need to go to the hospital. As for Sanders, it's going to be up to the Orange County District Attorney's Office to decide whether he faces any charges related to the shooting. Live in Stanton, Hetty Chang, NBC4 News.
All right, Hetty.
Yeah, man. So you see how they getting down out there in California. The Uber driver was just protecting a female who was out there damn near getting beat to death from the way they explained it. But see, that's California for you, right? He might be facing charges and all this shit right here. Down here in Florida won't be none of that talk, right? That should be over, cut dry, to be done, right? That man did what he had to do. Or y'all rather him sit there and watch her get beat to death? Maybe he was better off doing that. He wouldn't be facing charges, right? See, I guess you get what you vote for. All that Democrat shit out there y'all doing on the West Coast ain't helping y'all too much. So shout out to Trump. Let's make America great again. Man, it's your boy Smoke Tails, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.